Okay, students, today we're learning about types of sequences. We have arithmetic, geometric, and explicit and recursive form for each one. Okay, let's start first with the arithmetic one. Okay, for the explicit. Now, first we have to know what is D. D is basically the common difference. Now, before I continue, most of these formulas you're like already familiar with. So, like this is just kind of like revision, you know? Okay, so D is the common difference, okay? And UN is a known term, and n here is also known. UR is basically the formula. Okay, let's say we have 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, blah 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 blah. Okay, D is 4 because the common difference between this one and this one is 4. This one and this one 4. This one and this one is 4. Okay, and let's say we wanna write it in the explicit form. So UR equals, we take any term. Let's say I'm gonna take the second term, okay? U2, since I took the second term, plus R minus the number of the term, 2 times D, okay? So UR equals, U2 here is 7, plus R minus 2 times 4. UR equals 7 plus 4R minus 8. Therefore, UR equals 4R plus, no, minus 1. Let's check. The first one is 3. So 4 minus 1 is 3. The second one is 7. 8 minus 1 is 7. The third is 15. 16 minus 1 is 15. So it's right. Okay. Now let's see how we would write it in the recursive form. Okay. UR equals U1 equals A. Here it's 3. And UR plus 1 equals UR plus D, which is here 4. That's it. Okay, so these are basic examples for him. Now let's see the geometric one. Okay, the explicit is the same. UN is the known term and is the number of this term. Okay, and recursive is the same. But here, Q is the common ratio. Like for example, we have 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on. Okay? The common ratio here is obviously 2, because 4 over 2 equals 8 over 60 equals 16 over 8 equals 2 equals 64 over 32 equals blah 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 blah. So the common ratio is UR plus 1 over UR. Now this may seem like kinda complicated and stuff, but like just like remember the Q is the common ratio. It's easier to remember it like this way, okay? So let's take an example like this one. UR equals UN times QR minus N. Now let's say we want to take the third term, okay? Now, of course, in the exam, it's preferable to always take the first one. UR equals 8 times 2 to the power of R minus 3. So UR equals 8 times 2 to the power of R times 2 to the power of minus 3. Therefore, UR equals 8 over 2 minus 3, which is basically 1. Therefore, it's equal to 2 to the power of R. Okay? I'm gonna take This is basically it. Now you've probably solved a lot of these exercises in P3, but this is just like a kind of revision. Okay, now we have this example, and obviously this is a geometric one with common ratio 5. Okay, and we're asked to find UR and U20. Now look, for UR we have two paths. We either find the recurring or the explicit one. Now obviously it's much easier to find the explicit one because here we're asked to get U20. Okay, so let's do it. We have Q equals 5 and we have U1 equals 50. Okay, so UR equals Q times UN times Q to the power of R minus N. So UR equals UN UR. Okay, sorry. No, UN. Okay, my bad. UN, which is here 50 times Q R minus N. N here is 1. Therefore, UR equals 50 times 5R minus 1. So UR equals 50 times 5 minus 1 times 5R, because I just expanded this. Now this will go with the 5 and we will be left with 10 times 5 to the power of R. 10 times 5 to the power of R. This is UR. Now we want U20. So basically U20 equals 10 times 5 to the power of 20, which is an insanely huge number. Okay, it's enormous, but okay.